Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching, thank you for joining. I decided to do a reading. This is a random read on where we are spiritually. Manifested naturally. So, like, what's going on in spirit and what's going on in this physical realm that we're experiencing. Because, it's going to be a reflection. And if we take a deeper look at what's going on, especially if, there are some obstacles or there may be fears that still arise, this reading will, help gain insight to what is going on, but you're not quite fully aware. You may have an idea, but because of those fears, you're not really 100% sure. So let's get into it. I'm going to start off with the Shamanic Healing Oracle. So currently, the energy that I'm getting is one of like a small victory. I feel like there has been a lot of changes, a lot of huge changes, major changes, some refocusing that needed to take place, maybe some upsets or some crisis moments, even, further tapping into your divine knowing. We're at a huge pivotal point. Okay, so we have reunions of souls, and it always, as much as I try to avoid it, as much as I try to avoid doing twin flame readings, as you heard in the intro, that I mentioned nothing about twin flames, I always end up doing a twin flame reading. So let's do it. So this is for my twin flames, those in, whether it's a physical, what do you call it, separation, or emotional, like, your partner's still there in the physical, but there's no connection. It's distant. We have this reunion of souls coming up. What I totally get from that card is what has taken place in this major change. A lot of letting go. A lot of facing fears. A lot of acceptance and self-acceptance. A lot of healing, during this time. And I feel like it's been very fast moving. We have this card showing up. Reunion of souls. I feel like a lot of those self-limiting, what do you call those beliefs? They came up to be released, like letting go of all, the things that don't serve. It's been a huge release to create this reunion of souls. And I know that's like only the first card that came out, but that card spoke volumes. I went into letting go. I went into the healing, yes. And that's the reason why. This major shakeup. Okay. See? I don't know if you can see. I tried to turn on the light so y'all can see. But yes, healing. As I was saying. Truth. That's self-acceptance. Hey. It's all good. For real. Underneath. We have ascension. Yes. So this was a part of our ascension process, you know? This was a part of the ascension process. To come into our true authentic selves. Being more aligned to purpose than ever before. Walking in purpose, actually. Let's be real about it. Walking in purpose. The truth of who you are, and knowing that everything that happened along the journey, good or bad, has been a blessing, and it's been all good. It's been all good. Because this journey allowed us to be equipped with the tools we need for our purpose. Isn't that facts? Are we there yet? For real. Whoa. Alright, hey, y'all heard that? That's the type of work that I do over here. So powerful that candle jars break. You heard that? I just had to put that out there. Candle jars break because of the work that I do. Living in purpose, like I said, right? I'm gonna actually let y'all see this candle. You see how it's broke? It's broke. You better ask about me. That was a little unsettling. That was a little unsettling, y'all, for real. Let's look a little bit further into this. Retreat, see? We're in separation. And this is for your highest good, though. Look. Miracles. Sacrifice. I guess that's it with that one. That's it. Oh, look, underneath. Forgiveness. You know, in this energy of forgiveness, you know, a lot of us may be upset with our divine partner. But we know what forgiveness is. We know what forgiveness is like. We know what forgiveness can do for us, especially those who are on this journey and say that they are. Because if you don't know nothing about forgiveness, then you know we still working on it. You know, I guess you got to know what forgiveness is and what forgiveness isn't. You know, but we should be already, you know, understanding what forgiveness is, as much forgiveness as we had to, you know, go through. And then if you haven't, you know, we need some healing. Forgiveness doesn't necessarily mean keep running back and forth, back and forth. Forgiveness means to let it go. and accept some things, you know, like some things may never change, but I'm not going to allow that person to have any power over me. Okay, so I had to stop the video right quick. I had to stop the video right quick. And I'm still doing stuff. Sorry. So yes, we were talking about forgiveness. So through forgiveness, you know, in this time alone, there's going to be a lot of miracles that happens in regards to your life on both ends, you know. A lot of healing energy is taking place. This reading ain't gonna be long, y'all. I'm gonna pull one card from the Witch's Wisdom. This one, and read the message that goes along with it. This is gonna just be like a quick message for twin flames. No, that's too many. This is 3 cards. I'm sorry, not today. 1 card, please. 2 cards, 3 cards. Popping out 3 cards at a time. Okay, 1 card. Boom. And the card that came up is Balance. I'm going to read the message for that card. Mabon. I'm not sure how to say that word. Balance. Okay, so at this time of acknowledgement of a fruit harvest, you are reminded that you too are a part of nature. Therefore, it is harvest time for you as well. What seeds did you plant in your life this year? Have they came to fruition? What do you need to bring in or release in order to move forward? Habon asks you to reach into your own storehouse to seek the balance within. If you're feeling restless, emotional, or out of sorts, then call upon Mabon to restore the balance in your life. Work with all the elements and ritual and magic and in equal measure, and honor each equally on your altar for a time until you find a healthy balance in all things. Embrace your aspects of the self which are devoid of light, and eliminate only that which does not serve you with gratitude and lessons learned. Once balance is achieved, rest and enjoy the fruits of your personal harvest. Reflect upon the past. Upsets or unhappiness is caused by an imbalance in your life. Eliminate anything or anyone who upsets the equilibrium. Embrace and get to fully know your shadow side. Hold on to only the lessons from past hurts. Seize the fruit of your labor. And that sums up pretty much what was said earlier, you know, what's going on. So this is just confirmation that all things are coming into balance. So to be fully in balance means, you know, in reality, if we are going to believe in the twin flame journey, that, you know, you're in balance with your twin, the outer reflection of you, your masculine, your divine masculine, which is your masculine energy. Okay, you guys, so I had to make sure that I was recording still. Okay, so that's gonna wrap it up. If you would like to book your own personal reading with me, you can contact me. I personally like to do phone readings. At one point I did video readings, but at this particular time, phone readings. And also, if you're interested in your healing as well, contact me about that. We call it healing over here, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Let me give you an example. Love sickness is also an ailment. So as a healer, I am able to correct all ailments in my very healeristic nature. Okay, so contact me, y'all. My information will be down below. Thank you and have a good day.